Hey guys, I saw a bunch of problems you were having over the past few days with Extrude. So this is a fast video showing you a couple of the buttons in Extrude that you didn't know about. So if I'm going to start with a simple shape, let's say I want to make a rectangle. I make the geometry. It needs to be a closed loop. So if you think of a racetrack, you'd always keep driving in loops. You'd never fly off the racetrack because there's a hole in it. And when I go and extrude, it comes out. Sometimes you'll see your block look like this, which is extruding a surface. We want it to be solid. You can change the directions it extrudes. You can even extrude two directions at the same time. But let's just start with this. Now let's say I want to put a hole in it. What I do next is I can click on any surface, right-click, and go to New Sketch. And I'll go to a sketch on that plane. And I could make a circular hole. That's no fun. I'm going to do something like that. Finish sketch. Extrude. Now, if it extrudes out away from it, it's going to make material. If I change directions, this button changes as well over here. And now I'm cutting a hole in the part. So in order to cut a hole, you've got to go into Cut and make sure your direction's correct. Sometimes Inventor will do those for you. So now I'm cutting off into empty space. I'll get an error message that looks like this. Problems. I'm going to edit it, make it make material, or make it cut into the part. And we get something like that. If I don't like this shape, I go into the extrusion that made it. I open it up. I find the sketch that made it. Right-click, edit sketch, and I go back in time, or I can change the shape of that hole and finish sketch. If I go in and I edit this sketch and I delete a bunch of lines and seriously change the shape of that hole, I might, it works nice. Sometimes you get an error message. Pretty good. If you ever get an error message that says it can't do what you said, hit accept, right-click, delete. Don't delete the sketch. This is the sketch I drew. Hit OK. It deletes the extrusion, the effects of making it 3D. And then you can click extrude and do what you wanted. If you ever have problems extruding a shape, it won't let you extrude it at all, check out my next video.